Hey honeybees, welcome to Eclectic Duality. My name is Alyssa and today we're doing morning coffee and tarot with me. For those of you who are returning to my channel, welcome back. And if you are new to my channel, show the love and subscribe down below. It really helps me out a lot. But as usual, keep in mind that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay. There's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. And if you don't like the story that I tell in this reading, change the outcome. It is that simple. All right, honeybees, first of all, we are going to be making it saucy today, a little freaky deaky. So this will be an 18 plus reading. So if you are under 18, please click off now. For those of you that are left, this is going to be a weekly forecast for all signs with a twist. We are going to be doing a romance check-in for you guys. So if you have someone on your mind, this is going to be in regards to that situation. And if you don't have someone in mind right now, this could be messages that you have a secret admirer, or it could just be simple fun. Either way, timestamps will be in the description. And as you can see, we have some amethyst to kind of promote some more love in your life, whether you are a single honeybee or not a single honeybee. All right, so first of all, comment your signs down below. I'd love to know, what my honeybees are, and hashtag Gemini crew here. That's good coffee. Okay, guys, let's get right into it. So starting with my Aries people. What can my Aries expect for the week ahead? What can my Aries expect for the week ahead? What? Aries, we're taking it. We're taking. Do you see? What the? Okay, so Aries. Oh, there was two cards there. Aries, we start out your reading with the King of Wands. Okay, this is not only sexy, Aries, but there is some serious cuddling, some serious loving going on here. So whether you are in a relationship or you are single, get ready for that dreamy cuddling that has this little spark of heat between you. And then we have the hanged man. See, I started with that one because this is super, super hot, Aries. So basically, not only do we have this cuddling, loving aspect, but I feel like that basically sparks this other side of just, I see some serious foreplay here. Foreplay with the clothes off, and someone might get tied up, Aries. I'm just saying. And if it isn't like being physically tied up, I feel like your emotions are getting tied up in this for sure. Someone is starting to feel more adoring of you, or you're starting to feel more adoring of somebody else. And then we have the Seven of Chalices. Aries, look at that. Look at that. So that is some serious, loving, romantic, deep love there, okay? At least deep love making. Then we have the Nine of Chalices. This is kind of a sweet energy, Aries. So not only am I getting, I feel like these two really go together. I feel like there's that sweet side, that sweet dreamy romance, that cuddling, that just admiring each other. Maybe talking to each other while you're naked or in lingerie, just having deep conversations. And then we have the moon getting freaky deaky here. So either you might have something a little risque happen this week, Aries, where maybe you and another couple have some fun in the same room, or it might actually be good for you to make love with your partner right in front of a mirror. Just saying. Or this might be the time to make that fun videotape, Aries, if you're looking to just spice up that love life just a little bit more. 10 of Chalices, beautiful. This talks about really building something, where fruit is really coming to harvest here. This is not only the sexy part of romance, but this is when you could actually build some kind of emotional fulfillment, where you actually feel safe with each other. So whether you were in a relationship or you're single and you're starting to build something, this is confirmation that this is truly something stable and fulfilling you could build with whoever's on your mind. And then we have the Hermit. This came out in reverse, okay? But See this here? How he's looking all sad and lonely, and it looks like he's either seeing someone else having love and he's not able to participate, or he's remembering a time where he used to be in love and wasn't able to participate. But this came out in reverse, honeybees. Reverse. So I'll let you fill in the blanks there. You're not going to feel alone this week. That is for sure. Now, this is interesting. We have the Four of Swords here. Okay. But it came out in the reverse. Okay. So what I'm getting here is there's actually, even though there's that cuddling, there's that sweet energy, I feel like that cuddling is going to inspire this really, really deep face-to-face lovemaking. I don't see a lot of devouring each other this week, but that's okay. That's okay. I basically just see that whatever's happening here is just very... There's not actually a lot of kink here. It's just about kind of this romance, this dreamy romance. Then we have the Queen of Wands here, and that came in reverse, Aries. So there might be some challenges in kind of sparking this initial fire. So although we have all the sexual energy, I feel like there's going to be some kind of challenge. Maybe someone's going to feel self-conscious about getting dressed, or getting undressed. Someone might feel self-conscious about their body. And then with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here, I once again, I feel some kind of challenge, Aries. I'm not sure exactly what that is. It still feels loving, but maybe the amount of passion is not quite sated yet. So for some of you, this is all happening up in the mind between you and the person on your mind, where it doesn't actually, maybe some of you actually don't get to fulfill that sexual fantasy this week, but it's formulating, that is for sure. It is cooking, Aries. And I feel like the person on your mind, they're having the same thoughts. It just isn't going to manifest this week. And then we have the Devil in reverse. So yeah, I feel like this is more about fantasy, but you guys are both feeling this. This is mutual, especially with this Moon card. I feel like even more so, this is a mutual energy between you, Aries. And then we have the Queen of Chalices in reverse. Yeah, once again, I feel like there's going to be romantic energy. There might even be cuddling between you two, possibly. Or there's going to be this sweetness, this dreamy quality. But in this coming week, I don't feel like it's going to fully manifest into a sexual union. But I do believe it's coming. Ooh, Aries. That was awesome. You had a little bit of a long reading, but you had a lot of cards, so I had to do it for you, my Aries. I had to do it. We're going to shuffle here. I'm feeling all jittery. That was... Whew. What do I even say, Aries? You started off the reading strong. That's all I got to say. All right. My Taurus people, what can my Taurus people expect in the coming week? What can my Taurus people expect in the week ahead? We opened up your reading with the Four of Wands in reverse. So there might be some emotional swings in this coming week between you and the person on your mind, but it's not necessarily going to be fun, Taurus. So there's going to be some kind of imbalance here. It's not going to feel like the best of rides for some reason. Then we have the King of Swords, okay? So one person in this connection might be taking a little bit of advantage. I don't know if they realize it or not. I think they do. But there's one person who's super giving. They're super open. And the other person is... It's not that they're not open or they're trying to be closed off. It's just this energy of... They want to enter into a union with you, Taurus, but I don't feel like they're ready to enter into an emotional union. So if this occurs this week, this sexual union, it's not going to be emotionally fulfilling. So if you want a one-night stand, or you want a kind of benefit scenario, something casual, then this is great. But if you don't want something casual, this is not the week to try it, Taurus. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, each person's feeling a little bit emotionally impoverished in this scenario, Taurus. So I feel like you are going through some healing. Oh, there's a glare. I feel like you are going through some healing, and I feel like your person's going through some healing. So this is the time to really talk more, get to know each other, you know, really have the romantic conversations for sure. As you can see, there's a little cuddling there too. So allow yourself to become close, but make it an emotional closeness and less about a sexual closeness. And then we have the 10 of Chalices in reverse. So yeah, I don't see emotional fulfillment once again manifesting this week for you, Taurus, but I do feel like this is headed in the right direction. But the advice, the caution that I'm hearing in this is take it slow. Take it one moment at a time. Don't put too expectation in this quite yet. And do not drop those drawers yet, Taurus. I'm just saying, it is not the right time this week, but don't worry, it's coming. Taurus, goodness. Okay, where my Geminis at? Where my Geminis at? What can my Geminis expect for the coming week? What can my Geminis expect for the week ahead? What can my Geminis expect? So we started off your reading with, what in the freak? Okay, Gemini. Ace of Pentacles opened up your reading. Ace of Chalices was the next card. Gemini. I have never been so proud to be a Gemini in my life. Do you see this? Okay, do you see this? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Chalices. This is, okay, Gemini. So, if you are single, this is you starting something new with someone. And this person that's on your mind that you're starting something new with, this is the start of something beautiful. Okay, this is not something that is casual. This is not something that's going to be fleeting. This is the start of a commitment here, Gemini. So if there's been someone on your mind, if it's been a slow burn, expect that next step. Okay? Does it mean that we're going to move to marriage or move in together? Not necessarily if you're single. Does this mean you're going to be boyfriend, girlfriend this coming week? Could happen, but because we have a slower energy here, that might not exactly happen, but expect something really wonderful to start between you. This is that seed that you planted a while ago finally popped through the soil. Okay? Finally is manifesting. And goddamn, like, this is beautiful, Gemini. This is beautiful. If you are already in a relationship, Gemini, this is a new cycle for your relationship that is absolutely beautiful. So for those of you already in union with someone, this could be you know, moving in together. This could be them making some kind of proposal or offer. Either way, long lasting, Gemini. Look at this, how beautiful. Not only is this lovemaking passionate and sexy, but it is emotionally penetrating. And not only that, but look at the safety. This Ace of Pentacles actually sleeping together in each other's arms, feeling that emotional fulfillment. For some of you, you could be having some freaky, sexy, just fun time with the person of your dreams, okay? But like I said, it's not going to be, I said freaky, but it's not going to be freaky deaky. It's just going to be safe and loving and sexy and fulfilling. And I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. What else can I say? Like, gosh damn. We're leaving it there, Gemini. Lucky bitches. Lucky bitches. Okay. I say that with love. What can my Cancers expect for the week ahead? What can my Cancers expect for the week ahead? What can my Cancers expect for the week ahead? Whoa. Whoa. Cancer, we started off your reading with the King of Chalices. Okay, even though you see, you know, this Emperor, this King, I don't know why I said Emperor. Maybe there's an Emperor energy here too, but the King energy, he looks like he's not emotionally involved. He looks closed off, but look at his hand on her hair there. Okay, to me, he looks, even though he's not looking at her, I feel like his focus is completely on her. There's like this really loving, comfortable, safe energy. This could be you two watching a movie. You guys could get together. If you're single, you could be getting together with your person and watching a movie this week. If you're in a couple, you could also be doing that. But there's just something safe and loving and fun and comfortable. I like this energy, Cancer. So if you have someone on your mind, whether you're single or not, I basically see just a really, really nice time with them this week. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, what's funny about this card is, even though, what did I say? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I've never really liked this card in this deck. I don't know why. It just feels to me very cold. I do see, and what's funny about this is technically the energy is reciprocal, like, or mirrored here, the way they're looking off in the distance. But in this card, for some reason, she looks like she's not focused on him. She looks like she's looking in the mirror at her own self while he's adoring her. But this was in reverse. So instead of it being that someone's not being adored, I feel like it's you both adoring each other. Okay, so if you felt like this person on your mind wasn't really paying attention to you, maybe they were focused on themselves or other people, if you felt like you were adoring them from afar, get ready to adore them up and personal. And I feel like they're going to do the same with you, Cancer. I love that energy. But then here's where we get freaky. Nine of Pentacles. I be telling you what, Cancer, you be cutting my hair off. I be killing you, okay? Not really, not really. Just JK, guys. But I feel there's this energy of having to possess the other person in some kind of way. So this could be a little bit obsessive. It could be that the Cancer person is obsessing, like you guys are obsessing over someone else. It could be the other person is obsessing over you just a bit. Or you guys both could be obsessing each other. Obsessing. Could be obsessive of each other in some kind of way. But like I said, she's laying there. She's not stopping him. So that's why I feel like this is just very reciprocal this week, Cancer. So whether or not you start a new union with someone, I do see that you're going to have some steady progress in the direction you're wanting. That's for sure. And if you've been wondering if someone likes you back, this is your confirmation. Gosh. Hands work. Take a drink of coffee. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering, yes, this is a duck butt. What can my Leos expect for the week ahead? Oh, we had one turn in there. Well, we're going to keep that out because I threw it out there. Why not? What can my Leos expect for the week ahead? What can my Leos expect for the week ahead? Okay, opening out your reading, Leo, we have the Knave of Wands in reverse. So there might be some cutoff of communication here. It could be that someone you've been flirting with, talking with. I don't necessarily, because this isn't the Knave of Swords, I feel like this person isn't ghosting you or anything, but I do feel like someone's attention has shifted. Doesn't have to be that they shifted to someone else romantically, but I do feel like someone rushed out here and the other person's like, okay, what just happened? Not ghosting, but I do feel like communication's kind of at a standstill this week. It kind of feels like that Chariot energy. And then we have the Chariot in reverse, by the way. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I basically see you might have some sleepless nights, Leo. And it might be because of this. You might be wondering, like, what the heck happened? We were talking, we were flirting, and now this person's not messaging me. What happened? And then we have the Magician. And then I just want to say as well, we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so with these two energies being the two major arcana, so this is powerful energy. So basically what this is saying is that whatever it is you're trying to do in this situation, and I just heard situationship, that might be the problem. Some of you are unable to manifest something more with this person at this time, or the other person is unable to manifest this with you right now. There's something else that needs your attention or needs their attention, and that I feel like that's the right thing right now. I feel like whatever it is that needs attention, it needs attention. So this is not necessarily them trying to neglect you. It's just this person might have had something happen in their family or in their workplace. They might have some kind of financial issues, or this could be your energy too, Leo. But either way, I feel like a block was put in place so that you or them or both of you were forced to look at some kind of issue and work on that right now. But for right now, this connection's at a standstill. If you are with someone romantically already, you might feel like you guys just aren't communicating very well this week. I don't really get fighting or anything like that, but there's going to be a disconnect. And the reason is once again, there's something that each of you need to focus on this week that is not part of your relationship. And there's a reason for this. It's going to be different across the board, but I feel like it could be something that, fell through the cracks, something that has been neglected lately. And this is the universe saying, okay, you need to focus on that. This relationship or this situation has been taking up too much of your time lately. I need you to focus on this important matter, and then you can get back to it later. So I do feel like there's going to be a startup of whatever this is, Leo. I feel like it's going to start back up again, so don't worry. But whatever it is that is kind of taking the forefront right now, it needs your full attention. All right, my Virgo people, what can my Virgos expect for the week ahead? What? Virgo, okay, before I even get any more cards, the Tower card is opening up your spread. I'm just gonna leave that there so you can see that while yeah. What can my Virgos expect for the week ahead? Virgo, you be freaky, my friend. You be doing something naughty. That's all I gotta say. Like, okay, so I get two different things with this so far, Virgo. We had several cards come out here. But before I get into those or even really look at them, I do want to say that for some of you, you're going to be doing something real freaky, real naughty, and it's going to feel so good. But it's naughty, Virgo, and you know what this is. I feel like you already have the intention to do this. But the other thing I get, see this person in the background? I feel like even if this isn't technically wrong, it is naughty. I do feel like there's going to be some kind of consequence that comes with this. And really, Virgo, it's up to you to decide whether the consequence is worth it or not, okay? And then we have the wheel in reverse. Yeah, Virgo, I'm getting that consequence again. This could... Okay, no judgment. I love me, my Virgos. I love the Virgos, okay? But, yeah. Virgo, this might not be the right time for this, okay? This might feel freaking amazing. It might feel great in the moment. You might have the inclination to just jump somebody. And it might be otherworldly. It might be freaking fantastic, okay? It might blow your mind. But I feel like you're going to regret it after. I really do, Virgo. I feel like you're going to regret it, okay, whatever this is. Then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is a little bit different than the normal tarot because as you can see, you know, they're out in the balcony, they're outside, but this is really romantic. It's dreamy, it's making out. It's not like the normal Five of Pentacles where they're left in the cold. But in the reverse, I feel like that is that normal tarot Five of Pentacles. Whatever this choice is that you're really contemplating, that you might not even know that this is going to happen, to be honest. This might be completely impulsive. You could show up at someone's house for a party and then have a one-night stand with someone. And like I said, it will be glorious. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Whatever this thing is, this choice will be glorious, but you will regret it after. Okay? You will feel left in the cold after. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So this is interesting, Virgo. This is really interesting. I feel a little bit, I get two things here. For some of you, oh, did you hear that? I'm getting old, gosh, my knees cracked. So for some of you, this is regret the morning after and not really, see how they're not really looking at each other? This is not how I normally read this card, but it just kind of, that's how I feel with this one this time. Is you guys, neither one of you are looking at each other. There's this silence in between you. It's like you both know a bad decision was made. You guys, I mean, like I said, the night was glorious. This situation was glorious, but now the emotional side of it's kicking in and you guys are like, oh, the timing was bad here. Now I feel bad, okay? And then we have the Hermit. Yeah. So if you do this, I really feel, Virgo, you're going to feel very lonely after. I feel like that's very much this Five of Pentacles in reverse energy too. You're just going to feel left out in the cold, Virgo. And then the Seven of Pentacles, glorious night. Yes, Knave of Wands. Yes, this feels freaking incredible. How could it go wrong? Well, I'm telling you, Virgo, this is not the time. This is not the time. Now, for some of you, you're going to get this opportunity again with this person. And when this comes around the second time, it will be the right time and it will still be glorious. But I feel like if you make this decision on impulse right now and you jump into bed with somebody or it doesn't have to necessarily go full sexual mile, but that's what I'm getting with the Tower card here. I feel like there's going to be regret involved with it. So this is better to... Okay, so if someone grabs you by the shirt and yanks you into a room and tries to have their way with you, I realize that it could be hard to say no, especially because I feel like you guys have been wanting this for a while. But this is where you look at them and, gosh, make out with them if you want. Make out with them, kiss them, do all that. But I feel like you look at them and say, I'm not quite ready right now, or this isn't the right time yet, but I want to keep building this. I want to keep working on this. But don't do the full Monty yet, Virgo. Just saying. Listen to Queen Bee here. Don't do it yet, baby Virgo. Don't do it yet. All right, Libra. What can my Libras expect for the week ahead? We start off your reading with the Knave of Wands. Just want to put that up there. We got some passion going on here, Libra. I feel like either you're sweeping someone off their feet or they're sweeping you off your feet. But either way, Libra, this is looking... Three of Swords. This is looking real nice, Libra. This is looking real nice for your week ahead. Okay, this is interesting, though. Okay, so first of all, there's some romantic energy here going on, Libra. There is. Look at that. This is close on romance. I do feel some dry hump in here. Okay, I'm just saying. Could be someone throws you against the wall and they just start making out with you. They pick you up, you know. This is really nice, passionate, fiery energy, Libra. But this is interesting, this Three of Swords. I feel like some of you might end up doing something in public with the person on your mind. If you are single, This is you. It could be in the workplace, could be at a club or a bar if they're open where you're at. It could be at someone's house, could be could be at your parents' house. I feel like whatever it is, you know, something that you're not expecting happens to where you get sexy with someone where you could get caught. And see that woman in the background? I feel like you're going to get caught, Libra. I feel like either you're going to be caught doing the nasty with somebody, or you're gonna almost get caught. So I feel like this is a little bit of a word of caution, is have your fun, you know, do what you want, Libra. Just maybe keep in mind the people around you and do what you can to lock that door. Find the perfect spot where someone's not gonna walk in on you, Libra. I feel like depending on where this is, that could get you in a lot of trouble, especially if it's in the workplace. So it might be great in the moment, but nobody wants to lose their job, especially right now, Libra, okay? There isn't really much else to say. Like, you guys are going to have a really good week. This is going to be fun. This is not just, what's funny is this is not just about sex for you this week, Libra. This is about fun and excitement for you. This is about romance. So if you're in a relationship with someone, this is you revitalizing that romance. There's some sexy talk going on here. There's some passionate words exchanged. There's some kind of youthful energy and excitement here. So like I said, that's why I see that energy of frolicking off behind a tree or frolicking off to a dark corner in the workplace, whatever it is. Just be careful, Libra. Okay, my Scorpios. Ooh! Did you see that fly out? What do we got here, Scorpio? 7 of Chalices, opening up your reading. Who are you getting passionate with, Scorpio? This is, whoo, someone's feeling damn fine about themselves. Someone's feeling sexy. Someone's feeling confident. And with this together, this is some serious boss energy here in the bedroom. Someone is dominating the other, okay? And not necessarily in a freaky way, but in a very hot, passionate, sexy way. Someone's having their way. Oh, Scorpio. This is okay. Let's get rid of the freaky deaky for a second, Scorpio. This is beautiful. Whoever it is that you're involved with this week, whether you're in a relationship or you're single, this is the start of something beautiful. This is the start of something stable. This is that solid foundation, Scorpio. If you felt like you were building houses on sand, this is you building a house on some solid freaking concrete, okay? So whatever it is that you've been contemplating getting into with somebody, whoever it is that you've really been thinking about lately or been involved with romantically, you're building something really great with them, Scorpio. Then we have the Knave of Pentacles. Look at that. This is some sexy energy. It could be that you guys are I always seem to get cut off in your reading, Scorpio. It's because you guys are too hot to handle. That must be why. So anyway, as I was saying, you guys could be pouring some wax on each other. There could be some wine or some chocolate syrup poured on each other this week. There's definitely that scrumptious vibe. You could be pulling out the ice cream. You know, I feel like this is not even just about consuming or putting things on the other person. I do feel that hot and cold. So this could be someone pulling out the ice and then dripping candle wax on you. It's about that sensation. Like, this is gonna feel yummy, Scorpio. Whether you're in a relationship or not, okay, even if if you guys don't manifest something sexually in a physical fashion, I feel like this is gonna be what it's like emotionally with this person. There's gonna be so much chemistry in the air. It's gonna be on fire. There's gonna be that goosebumps feeling, and at the same time that tingling down under. So there's gonna be a lot of things you're gonna feel with this person. But either way, I feel like you guys are headed to this, and that's beautiful. I love it, Scorpio. I'm having such a hard time shuffling these little fingers. You see that, little fingers? Okay, what can my Sagittarius expect for the week ahead? Opening up your reading, Sagittarius, Ace of Pentacles. I love this card. I love it because it just feels so safe and dreamy and wonderful. Sagittarius, if there's someone on your mind, this is the start of something really beautiful. I feel like there's also kind of a feeling of safety in this connection. If you are already in a relationship, this is just you feeling so safe and loved by your partner this week. And that's, ooh la la, Sagittarius, ooh la la. And then okay, this is interesting. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse, okay? In reverse, this is interesting. I feel like it's just going to feel light. If a sexual union happens here, it's going to be light. It's going to be carefree. It's going to feel safe. It's not going to feel risque, okay? For most of you, there might not be that physical manifestation of an actual sexual union this week, but either way, there's going to be that, there could be, I do feel like you guys could have hands on each other for sure. I feel like there's going to be a lot of caressing, a lot of stroking, a lot of adoration of each other's body, but there might not actually be full-on sex here, Sagittarius. But either way, whether there is or there isn't, this feels good. If you're just talking to someone, then this is going to be just really, yeah, this is just going to be very romantic, very sweet, very chivalrous. And you guys might actually have your first kiss with this person this week. And if this isn't your first kiss with this person, I feel like either it's just going to be an incredible romantic week with them, or they're going to give you this message, or they're going to say something to your face that just feels as wonderful as a first kiss. It's almost like them admitting some kind of feelings for you this week. So Sagittarius, this is so lovely. This is so beautiful. And especially with the Ace of Pentacles, I mean, so many signs are starting something new this week. But I definitely think this is a good foundation, whatever you guys are building. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do have to admit, Earth signs are having a tough go of it this week. Earth signs are having a tough go. So let's hope my Capricorns get a better reading. What can my Capricorns expect for the week ahead? What can my Capricorns expect for the week ahead? Opening out your reading, we have the Chariot, and then we have the Knight of Chalices. Okay, Capricorn, this is a little more positive, but I do see some sexual frustration here. You want to know why? This is about look all you want, but you can't touch. Look all you want, but you can't touch. Okay? There is someone, either you are looking at someone this way, like this man is looking at this woman, and you're just fantasizing and you want them, but they're out of reach. You can't quite touch them yet, but you want to. Or you're in this energy of this woman here, this feminine energy, and you're just watching someone from afar, and you know that they're fantasizing about you. You know that they're looking at every part of you. And you're basically looking at them and going, look all you want, but you can't touch me. Like this is, oh, Capricorn. Either way, this is some sexy energy, no matter who you are. In this scenario, this is the buildup of sexual tension. This is both of you locking eyes from across the room, and you be looking fine, they be looking fine. Either way, that sexual tension is building this week, Capricorn. Now, like I said, it's all looky, no touchy, so there's probably not going to be a sexual union if you're single at all. But there's going to be a buildup. And I feel like when that pot boils over in the next couple weeks down the road, it's going to be an explosion. It's going to be like a volcano. I'm just saying. Just saying, Capricorn. Now, if you are in a relationship with somebody, this is you or your partner really teasing the other person. Really teasing the other person, okay? But it's going to be sexy. It's going to be all looky, no touchy. For some of you, your partner is on a trip and you're unable to see them this week. For some of you, this is about quarantine. You're unable to see your partner for whatever reason, but maybe you guys are Skyping each other. Maybe you're video chatting. Maybe you are having some kind of phone or text sex, you know, whatever it is. This is some buildup for some serious sexual tension this week, Capricorn. I love that. I was so hoping you guys would have a positive reading. Earth signs have it rough this week in general. All right. What can my Aquarius people expect for the week ahead? Oops, something flipped in there. Ooh, two things flipped. What can my Aquarius people expect for the week ahead? Starting off your reading, you have Three of Pentacles. Look at that. Aquarius. So first of all, if this is some kind of sexual union happening, then you can expect it to be somewhat like this. Someone's getting picked up or you're picking somebody up. There's something very sexy about it, but at the same time, there's something very nurturing about it. If there's not a sexual union, there's once again that nurturing energy, Aquarius. I really, really feel that. Where there's one person who feels like they need to take care of the other one. And it's just this beautiful, beautiful, sexy, loving energy. I love that. Oh, Aquarius. Aquarius. Whether this is your fantasies or this is happening, damn. Okay? Are you being dominated or are you the dominatrix? Or dominator? Which one are you this week, Aquarius? This might be this... If this is kind of a dom submissive thing, sorry, there's a huge glare there. This could be that the dominant person or the person who's doing the dominating is really nurturing the submissive in this relationship. I'm just saying. But this is like safe. So even though I'm getting some freaky deaky, you know, some serious stuff going on here, I feel like it's all safe. I feel like it's also loving, it's caring, it's attentive. So if you're entering into something like that with somebody, kind of this 50 Shades of Grey type scenario, just know that this person does care about your comfort, okay? And they want you to enjoy this. With this Hermit energy, this is interesting, Aquarius. I kind of feel like because of this energy where things are getting a little more exotic here, some of you might enjoy watching your partner be with someone else, or your partner might watch you being with someone else, or maybe you guys love being watched. But there's something about kind of exhibitionism here, voyeurism, that kind of thing. It could be too that this is all about your fantasies, Aquarius. You could be fantasizing about somebody. This could be you imagining what it'd be like to be with them. And if this is more about fantasy, you guys are feeling a little bit lonely this week without them. That actually might be more of the energy for you guys, is you guys just might be, and then we have the Death in reverse. So yeah, I feel like this is about, I feel like you guys aren't going to be able to fully manifest that passion that you want to, but you're feeling it. But it's you guys are sexually frustrated this week, Aquarius. I'm sorry. I guess some serious sexual frustration. I don't feel like anyone is, excuse my French, but getting off this week. I really don't. If you are in a relationship, there might be a bit of a disconnect between you and your partner, or maybe because of, you know, everything going on in the world right now, maybe you guys can't connect in that way right now. So there's that sexual frustration, but I do feel like you have someone on your mind. I do feel like this could be the start of something passionate with them, but I think it's still a little bit up in the air. I think there's a lot of variables here that are keeping you guys disconnected at this time. But this is only a week in advance, guys. I guess we'll have to see. Stay tuned for next week. gosh, little fingers. What can my Pisces expect for the week ahead? Oh, something wanted to flip. We're taking it. Oh, can we put that back? Let's put that back. No. What can my Pisces expect for the week ahead? Okay, opening up your reading, we have the Knave of Chalices in reverse. So there's a little bit of a frustration this week, Pisces, in regards to expressing yourself romantically to someone. For some of you, you're frustrated because the person on your mind won't tell you how they feel, or I feel like most of you, this is you though, but it could be the opposite. Energy is fluid, as we know. For some of you, you're having a hard time expressing your feelings for someone. For some of you, you're frustrated because someone else won't express their feelings for you. Then we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, there's a sexy connection here. There is. I feel like there's something between you. There's a chemistry, but it's kind of weighing you both down is what I'm feeling, Pisces. Neither one of you quite know how to step forward here. But I am getting that heat. I am getting that chemistry. I am getting that sexual frustration. That is for sure. And yep, we have the Chariot in reverse. So once again, that energy of we can't move right now. We can't move. We can't move forward. We can't move backwards. We're just kind of stuck right now. But then we have the Three of Wands. So for some of you, okay, so a couple stories. I'm hoping it's the second story, but we'll see. You'll know better than anyone. Okay, this is whether it resonates. For some of you, this is the energy between you. Both of you feel very romantic and dreamy about each other. You both feel that connection, but neither one of you are really moving forward kind of with that page of chalices in reverse. Now the second story is, although you guys can express your feelings verbally, I almost feel like someone could come forward and just kiss the other person, and it could be a surprise. And if that happens, it will be beautiful and romantic and dreamy, and it'll just feel like a perfect storybook moment, Pisces. I'm hoping it's the second story for you guys, but I do feel like it's going to be split down the middle based on your specific situation. Then we have the Devil in reverse. So yeah, there's that inability to fully manifest what you want here. And for some of you, you're so frustrated emotionally because you can't quite express yourself that it's causing you to be sexually frustrated. But also for some of you, you might have a hard time feeling that passion with the other person because you're so emotionally frustrated. For some of you, that emotional frustration is keeping you from enjoying this connection as it grows. So what I'm hearing for advice, Pisces, is try not to put too much expectation on this right now. And if you decide to move forward and talk to this other person, I feel like straightforward is the best approach. I feel like straightforward is the best approach here. And once you can express, you can communicate that side, I feel like things will slowly start to kind of build and move in the direction you want. But until that happens, this is just going to feel a little frustrating, Pisces. All right, everyone, that was your reading. If you got to the end of this reading because you like to watch all signs, please leave a lion emoji in the comments, because why not? So I know how many of you like to watch to the end. But anyway, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like so. I love you guys so much. Take care.